Breaking news. Cops discover the unthinkable in local man's garage during routine welfare check. Springfield, ill. What began as a simple welfare check quickly turned into one of the most shocking police discoveries the small town of Springfield has ever seen. According to the Springfield Police Department, officers were dispatched to a suburban home on Maple Drive after neighbors reported not seeing their elderly neighbor, Arthur Bell, for over 2 weeks. Concerned for his safety, officers obtained permission to enter the property. At first, the house appeared normal, dishes in the sink, mail stacked by the door, but when one officer opened the garage door, everything changed. Inside, police found a fully operational Cold War-era bunker hidden beneath the concrete floor, complete with medical supplies, power generators, food, and documents dating back more than 40 years. But that wasn't the shocking part. What stunned investigators most was the row of vintage military vehicles, all meticulously maintained, along with a collection of government-issue crates stamped, classified. Detective Laura Michaels told reporters, "It was like walking into a frozen piece of history. Everything was perfectly preserved, down to ration cans and sealed files. We couldn't believe what we were seeing." Police quickly secured the property and notified federal authorities. Within hours, FBI agents and military historians arrived at the scene. One official, speaking anonymously, confirmed the materials appeared to involve declassified Cold War research once thought lost. Neighbors were in disbelief. "Arthur was quiet, kept to himself," said one. "We thought he was just a retired mechanic. No one imagined he had something like that under his house." As for Arthur Bell, officers later found him safe and well, visiting his sister in another state. When told about the discovery, he reportedly smiled and said, "Guess they finally found my hobby." Federal teams are still cataloging the materials, and local police have urged the public to avoid speculation. But online, the story has already exploded under hashtags #secretbunker and #garagemystery, with millions asking the same question. What else is buried in quiet neighborhoods like his? Update. FBI confirms discovery of classified artifacts in Springfield man's garage, investigation expands nationwide. Springfield, ill. Federal authorities have confirmed that the hidden bunker discovered beneath Arthur Bell's garage contained restricted Cold War intelligence materials, sparking a full-scale investigation that now extends beyond Illinois. According to sources close to the FBI, the crates recovered from Bell's underground chamber included documents marked "Top Secret 1963", and several sealed containers believed to hold experimental communication devices once used for covert operations. An FBI spokesperson stated, "We can confirm the recovery of historically significant materials possibly linked to Cold War intelligence activities. At this time, no active threat to public safety exists." Investigators also found what appears to be a massive hand-drawn map of underground tunnels connecting several properties in the area, though officials have not confirmed their purpose. Neighbors are still stunned. "He was the nicest man," said longtime resident Joan Peters. "He'd fix everyone's lawnmowers for free. I can't believe he was sitting on a secret bunker the whole time." Arthur Bell, now 78, has cooperated fully with authorities. He told agents the materials were left to him by his late father, a former engineer for the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, who never talked about what he did back then. The story has gripped the nation, with news outlets calling it the biggest private Cold War find in decades. Federal teams have sealed the property and are using ground-penetrating radar to scan nearby lots. Early reports suggest Bell's discovery may be one of several forgotten bunkers built by government contractors during the height of the nuclear scare. Online, the theories haven't stopped. Some call it a relic of America's secret past, others, a puzzle that's only just begun. One viral comment summed it up best. "He didn't build a garage. He built a time capsule, and it just rewrote history."